hang on. Live chat. All right, I'll be right back. Let's get lit, folks. All right, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting lit, trying this one, Beyond Raw Lit. It is called Green Apple, Jolly Rancher Green Apple. So I'm getting lit. And see how you guys are doing tonight. I don't know, you've been having a good time on the weekend. Are you getting lit? I don't know. Gotta get my hair did right. So anyways, yes. All right. So, yes, I'm getting lit. There's hey, dual beacon, super lit. Yeah, getting lit. Got the, yeah, this one's actually pretty good. So yes, I'm okay. Hey Joseph, weekend's going okay. Weather's been iffy. It's been cold and windy. It was raining the other day, and yeah, so I'm getting lit. And this is actually a pretty good one. It tastes just like the Jolly Rancher. Yes, time changing. It will be changing in about an hour and a half. So we're gonna jump ahead. All of a sudden, it's like time warp. So yes, this one's pretty cool. It looks like the green apple one. Tastes like it. Almost a little too sweet. Pretty good, and it's got the energy. So I think it's real close to. They used to have a Jolly Rancher soda. They had a green apple one and a watermelon one, and they were in bottles. But those were straight up soda, sugary. That's what I'm drinking. Beyond Raw Lit, Jolly Rancher, Green Apple. I don't know why they call it Beyond Lit. And I made myself some pizza. French bread pizza. Yeah, this one's new. You can only find that at GNC or online. So this one's supreme. It's super lit, yeah. Yeah, I did found the South Beach. I just filmed the review, so that'll be up in, yes. I did get the South Beach Rays. In fact, I have it right here. This is the new flavor, South Beach. I got a 4-pack. If you go to rays.com, or no, you go to repsports.com, you can order your own pack of it. Right now they have you can get a sample pack for $10 shipping. Well, I have been to a few places. I did not do anything today. Been mostly doing a lot of online stuff. Searching online. I did find a whole bunch of stuff in the stores lately. I had a bunch of them. I've got a lot of Easter stuff going on. I've got, they have it where you can get a sample pack of 4 for $10, shipping, $9.95 shipping. Or if you go and you can order a case, I think it's like $29 for a case. If you put in my code RAISE4DREW, you can get 15% off. That's at their website. You can also find these probably at a GNC or a vitamin shop, and you can buy them individually. It's the only place that I know of that carries Rays. Yeah. But if you go to the GNC or website, the other one, I think it's about a little more expensive, like $2.50 for a can, but that's the way that you can do it. Sometimes you can get a deal. They're running promos and stuff. So for right now, that's the way to have it. And yes, I did find a bunch of, things I did get. I guess I could get lit with this one too. I actually tried this one tonight too. These are the honey habanero kettle cooked Lays. They're pretty hot, not super hot. But I just put out my review of the flamin' hot, the blazing hot cheese balls. Exploring Ginger. Planters blazing hot. Those were actually pretty good because it's gone. I ate the whole can because it's the cheese balls with that hot coating on the outside. So there you go. And yes, what else did I find? I found a bunch of chips, bunch of drinks, and I even gave this one a try tonight too. I have some other ones I still got to do. These are mostly from East Coast. I had these ring dings. They're like Hostess ding dongs, but different company, similar product. So I sent away for a whole bunch of stuff for that. I have candies, drinks, chips, all kinds of different stuff. And I've got a whole bunch of new reviews from new items are out there. Still got a couple of them. Yes, I did. If you go watch my review that I put out, about a week ago, maybe. I did a triple chicken stacker. I tried 3 different spicy sandwiches from 3 different places. I tried all the McDonald's. No. So, still waiting for some of the other stuff. Still waiting for Burger King. They haven't got that here yet. So, hopefully. Yeah. So, I tried the 3 different sandwiches together from 3 different places. I don't know. Everybody has their favorite for a chicken sandwich. Yeah, Taco Bell's got the chicken taco. Now, I don't know when that's going to hit. They've got it in test market in two places, so who knows. But yeah, you got a lot of new stuff coming out. And I did try the quesalupa. Well, hey, Chrysler, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Yeah. No, they did not come out with a chicken taco. They came out with a chicken and waffles. KFC did not come out with a chicken taco that I know of. They've got a chicken sandwich. They've got all the other stuff. But Taco Bell was going to do the chicken taco sandwich. And all it is just the bun, and it's folded over with the chicken in between. Nothing spectacular. They said you could do that with Popeyes. You can take the Popeyes chicken sandwich, you can fold the bun and then put the chicken, like tear the chicken in half and make your own chicken taco sandwich, I guess. But they're supposedly doing test marketing. I don't know when it's coming out. Everybody's a little bit different. Same with Burger King. They're doing a rollout and they're staggering when they do the rollout. So don't know when it's going to make it here. Always a little different. So yeah. Let's see what else. Not too much else. A lot of things kind of flying around for the holidays. Easter time, they've got a lot of Easter stuff coming out. Candies, a lot of the old time ones. Bringing them all back, along with the Peeps. That's what I was having, the Peeps guy up there. So yeah. Let's see. And like I said, yeah, I was mostly been staying inside, working on my reviews. Been a little bit busy with a bunch of stuff going on around here. So, been keeping me busy. Going different places, going all around. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about Jack in the Box. They brought back a lot of stuff. And they got rid of their chicken sandwiches. I guess they were only for a limited time. The Cluck and the Cluck Deluxe, they got rid of those. They still have the Jack's Spicy Chicken. They also, I don't have an Arby's, so I don't know what's going on there. What else? Oh, yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings came out with some new sandwiches over there, but theirs are incredibly expensive. A chicken sandwich over at Buffalo Wild Wings is $15. $15 for a chicken sandwich. And I don't know, that's a little bit much for my budget anyways, considering the regular ones at Popeyes and other ones $3.99. So they're a big price difference. $3.99 all the way up to like $15. Yeah, look on their menu, $15 for a chicken sandwich. That's by itself, no fries, no nothing. Their chicken's expensive, period. Unless you go, hey Ruth, unless you go on their 2-for-1 day, or buy one get one free, or there for a while they were doing like 60 cents a wing. Yeah, it is a little bit. And yeah, most of their stuff, yeah, is very, very pricey. Even for like 6 wings is like, I think it's like 10 or $11. If you don't go, the best one to do is, I think it's like Tuesday, buy one get one free. You get one order and then you get the same amount for free. So basically, if you paid $10, you can get 20 wings, and then your combination of whatever sauces you want. So yeah, hey with me. Yeah, I'm getting lit tonight. Get lit. Yeah. Jolly Rancher, get lit. So yes, try that one. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the flavors are similar. And Wingstop did bring back some of their the flavor mix-ups. They brought them back for a couple of months. I think there's like 3 of them that they did from last year. Hot lemon, lemon garlic, and atomic barbecue or something like that. I think this other flavor. They brought a couple of them back. So, yeah, so you want to go try those? I think it was like a year ago in the summertime, or 2 years ago. And they have another one too that I got. I got to try another one. The watermelon, Jolly Rancher watermelon. But yeah, they did for the one summer. I think it was 2019 summer. They had the combo of all the different flavors, and all different names, and they were doing like one a week for like 3 weeks. And then they released them in batches of 3. They were actually, some of them were pretty good. Some of them were okay. One was like, yeah, Dragon's Breath, and Atomic Barbecue, and Hot Lemon, all these different combos of their flavors. So they brought them back. I guess you could do the same. Just get your own sauce and then mix. So, yeah. Anyway, that's their new thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't go there that often. I don't go to Wingstop all that often anyways. And I don't go to Buffalo Wild Wings all that often. So, eventually, yeah, I'll try the new ones, but I don't know. I have not. I did see it. I think it was on closeout. Yeah, they're getting a little bit new. They're getting a lot of new flavors too. Some of them are limited time. I did try 2 new flavors. Actually, what happened was they had one new flavor and it disappeared. Oh, well, never got to try it. From what I heard, wasn't that good an option. So, they had the pizza flavored sauce. Yeah, Tillamook ice cream is good. I like their chocolate peanut butter. That's really good. Tillamook cheese, ice cream, all those are really, really good. A little expensive though, unless you catch them on sale. Ice cream's like $6 a gallon. I don't know if I've tried. I don't know. Did I have that? I might have had it. Chocolate peanut butter. Marion berry. They got a lot of weird flavors. All the classics, Rocky Road. Yeah, they got a lot of different ones. Been a little while since I got. What did I get? I got one local one. It's butterscotch. It's actually pretty good. Yes, $3.99, $4.99 on sale. But yeah, normally if you don't catch it on sale, it's like $6, $5.99, $6.99. Some of them I've seen for $7.99. That's insane. And then the little ones, the little ice creams are like $4, $5 for the little container, like the little Haagen-Dazs and the little Ben and Jerry's and some of those other designer ones now they come out with. Halo Top and I don't know, all the different ones. But I can't see paying that kind of money though. for ice cream. Yeah, unless you catch it on sale. A lot of times it'll be on sale. Sometimes like $3.99. Sometimes 2 for $6. Depends on the sale. Normally in the summertime they put a lot more sales, I guess. People don't tend to get ice cream much in the wintertime. Not quite the same. I don't know. But yeah. They had some really weird. I've seen some like limited edition ones too. We do not have a Dairy Queen, unfortunately. We had one years ago. Somewhere along the line, they closed it. I don't even know where the nearest one is. At one point, there was one in a mall near here, but that's the last place I know. I don't know. We don't have a Dairy Queen. We have a couple of ice cream places. We've got a place called Foster Freeze. We've got Wiener Schnitzel that does stuff. I think that's really it as far as like the ice cream. Well, we have a couple. No, I take it back. We have an ice cream parlor, old-fashioned ice cream parlor, old time. And then they had like, it was really cool in there. They had like the chairs and the you know, the like ice cream counter. Now I don't think they're doing that right now, but I think in the past they did. You can go and get like an ice cream sundae, milkshake, and you sit in there and have all the counter and all that stuff. And then, well, they have Baskin Robbins. That's the other ice cream, but that's Baskin Robbins is all right. I haven't tried that one. I don't know if I've even seen it. They got a lot of different weird ones like Magnum, Haagen-Dazs. No, I don't think I've tried that one. Halo Top, all kinds of different ones. The only trouble with the Baskin Robbins, man, they went up on their prices. I went there and I got one. I wanted to get a milkshake. For a small milkshake in their hand scoop milkshake, it was $6.50 for a small milkshake. Oh yeah, Cold Stone. We have Cold Stone, and then they have one they had called Marble Slab. I don't know if those are still around. And we do have a Cold Stone. I don't go there that often. And we got frozen yogurt places too. Not as much anymore. Yogurt's kind of gone. I don't know. Used to have all the frozen yogurt. Everybody, you know, go in and get their toppings and all that stuff. And now they still have them, but I think they have to serve you. Yeah, man. And we actually have a store here, Rite Aid, and they carry Thrifty's ice cream at the front counter. But wow, they went up on their prices. I remember when I was a little kid, Thrifty's used to be the cheapest ice cream. They were at one point they were a nickel a scoop, and then a double was 10 and a triple was 15, and then they went up like a quarter a scoop. And this would have been back like in the 70s. Thrifty's in the ice cream cone, they had all the generic ones, and it wasn't even really a scoop. It was like a gun they put in there, and it shot out like little pucks, little hockey pucks of ice cream. And then used to get that all the time. Mom would give you a quarter. Here, go get yourself a ice cream cone. And then they had, that's where all they had the good candy all the time in the back. All the old-fashioned candy, Chunky, M&M's, Hershey's, all that different stuff. So yeah, they always had that. And then, like I said, then you can go get yourself ice cream up in the front. Now the one Rite Aid actually does have an ice cream counter, but they went up on the price. For a single scoop, I believe it's $2.50, and then $1 per scoop after that. They're pretty good sized scoops though. So if you were to get like a triple scoop, it was like $4.50 for an ice cream cone. That's a little pricey. But I remember they had all the cool flavors: rainbow sherbet, Rocky Road, bubblegum, tutti frutti, banana split. That was a good one. Banana split ice cream. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you had to pay whatever it was because they had to make the whole thing. They had one called Swenson's. They had Farrell's. They had a challenge where it was like a big ice cream called the kitchen sink. And you had to eat all the ice cream that was in this kitchen sink. So, I don't know. They're not doing that much anymore. Same with like some of these other ones. What did I see? Buffalo Wild Wings had a thing that you can order online. It was the Blazing Challenge at home. So I guess they put like all the stuff together for the blazing hot wings, and then I guess you could do the challenge at home. Because I used to do that when you would go in there and you'd sit in there and you'd say, okay, I want to take the blazing hot wing challenge, and you had to do it in like, I think it was six wings in under a minute, under 3 minutes or something like that. See how fast you could eat the 6 hot wings. And yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. I did try their Carolina Reaper blazing hot wings. Those are too hot. Don't do that. You'll be sorry. Yeah, blazing hot wings. No. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know that they do that anymore. I did see something about it because I actually went there and I ordered some of the new things, and I was looking online. They had all these different options you can order. So yeah, nobody that I know is doing any challenges anymore. Used to have the super hot challenges and the how fast could you eat it. Yeah. Those blazing hot wings, yeah, I tried them several months back, and they're pretty dang hot. But yeah, gotta watch it. They get hot. And some of they actually had one place around here. It was on Man versus Food. I don't know if they're still there, and I don't think they're doing that challenge anymore. Something about you had to eat 6 of their hot wings in under so many minutes, and then you had to sit there for 5 minutes with no napkins or anything. You had to keep it all on your face. Yeah, you couldn't clean your face off. You couldn't have a drink. You had to sit for 5 minutes with all that sauce on your hands, on your face, and you had to wait. Not fun. I know that was tough. So I did the challenge from Round Table, the Rain of Fire wings. Oh, you did? Was that any good? Because, I was not almost going to do it because I thought it was already out, but that was pineapple strawberry freeze. Remember that was a little while back. That one tasted like the ice cream, the bomb pop ice cream, the pineapple and cherry mixed. I think that's what it was, pineapple and cherry. That's what I thought it was. So I might get back there eventually and give that freeze a try, but it wasn't number one on my radar right now. I did try the quesalupa. I don't remember ever having that, believe it or not. So I don't know. And all the potato stuff is back at Taco Bell. So if you want yourself Fiesta potatoes and the potato burrito or potato taco, that's it. They got them back. So now if they'll bring back the Mexican pizza and the Doritos Locos tacos, was it the Cool Ranch and the other one, the spicy one? I don't know why they did away with that, and the Mexican pizza, and then the 7-layer burrito, and some of the other stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Be interesting to see if they fall into the pressure of bringing them back. Sweet and sour, yeah. I think that's what it, lemon and strawberry. Yeah, I'll get back there eventually. There's a couple other places I still want to go. Before that, I kind of building a list of all the places I want to go and try things, and some of them are kind of local, and some of them are, other stuff I got to do. There's actually a couple of local places that they got some new items I might want to try. Yeah, the blue one. Well, it was from before. It was the midnight freeze, I think it was, or blueberry. But I tried the midnight freeze. It was all right. The only trouble is those are a little sweet. All those freezes are very sweet. Oh yeah, I did try the one. I did try a lemonade. Forgot I did that the other day. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's purple and blue together. Blackberry and blueberry, I think. Jamba Juice has a some kind of purple drink now too that I saw. I think it's some kind of midnight berry or blueberry or something like that smoothie, and it's purple. I did see that. I haven't been to Jamba Juice in forever, and I haven't been to Orange Julius or some of these other. They have one of Planet Juice, and there's a couple Robux. I think that was another one. I think they still have them. They did have them downtown. I don't know. But yeah, they have all the places in the malls. They would get the Orange Julius and the Surf City Squeeze. I think that was one of them. Hot dog on a stick. Remember that with their lemonade and the hot dogs. It was funny. I couldn't walk by there without laughing, because they'd always have the girls would be squeezing the lemonade, and they had it in those big in those big containers, and they had to jump up and down with a plunger and squeeze all that lemonade. That was funny. Hey, Paul. Yeah, Orange Julius, mostly in the mall. And no one goes to the malls anymore. Well, that's true. I guess you could get a large size one. But the happy hour is the cheap version. small size. So, I don't know. I did not like Quiznos. There was too much going on with Quiznos. I think they pretty much closed them all. I didn't like, first of all, I don't like it toasted. It makes it too tough. And their sandwiches were too complicated. When I want a sandwich, I just want like plain roast beef. But they had, peppered roast beef with aioli, mayonnaise, and then a rosemary herb bread and all that stuff. And it's like, it was just too much going on. I want a simple, plain bread, plain stuff, plain toppings. I don't like all the stuff in there. And they were very expensive too. Like $12, $15 for the large one. And then they toast it and then it kills it. So yeah, they closed on mine about a while ago. They put the Quiznos was now it's a Chinese food place. They've done that. They convert things all the time. They go out of business. I guess all the Quiznos kind of went under. At least in this area. And they're getting rid of the Arby's too. I think we have like 1 or 2 Arby's left in the whole area around here. I don't know. I would not be surprised if we pretty much don't have them anymore. At least in the whole area, Northern California. I think they had a problem and they ended up closing a lot of their locations. Yeah, I would not be surprised. They used to have some other ones 2 years ago. One called Blimpie. That went under. They had one called Roly Boly. Like a rolled thing. What's my favorite Chinese food? Probably chow mein. I don't know. Yeah. I kind of have. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends on the local. If you get a good local place. Some of the chain ones, I don't know, like P.F. Chang's and Panda. It's not really Chinese food. Good, authentic Chinese food. Then you get local. And then, you're going to get your styles are going to vary depending on what it is. It's Szechuan, Hunan, all these different ones. Some cook different, spicy, different dishes, sauces, all that. It depends. Yeah, I like chow mein. Good chicken. Not big on the rice anymore. Used to like the rice. No, not too much. I think I made fried rice many times and kind of got burnt out on it. So sometimes, yeah, you could get a little overkill. A good soup though is good. Wonton, hot and sour, egg drop. War wonton soup is good. I haven't had a good war wonton soup in a while. Oh yeah. I have lots of ramen. I got ramen coming out my ears. In fact, I went to the Daiso store the other day. I picked up some new ramen. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, udon is my favorite, but It's harder to find now. They stopped. Cup of Noodles used to have an udon, and now lately they don't have it anymore. Now I don't know if it means they stopped making it, or the stores are not carrying it anymore, or they can't get it. I think it has to do with only doing the popular dishes right now, and eventually they maybe will bring it back. They had two of them that were good. One was a miso and one was a soy sauce. And they were the udon noodles and the cup of noodles, and they're really good. But now you gotta go with what you can find, what you can get. Basically the same, the beef, the chicken, the shrimp. Nothing unusual. But I've been finding a lot of different noodles. Yeah. Like I said, they got a couple places around here that I wouldn't mind trying, but I think whenever they're gonna open up for dine-in, there's a place here called Ramen 101. I want to try that again. And unfortunately, they're not opening. I heard some of the places were now opening dine-in, but like at like 10 or 15%. So I think that's some places. Hopefully, maybe they'll start opening up a little more as the numbers go down. Yeah, very weird. I don't know. Strange. And I don't think getting ramen to go would be that good. Especially when they're like the big bowls and, you know. I don't think it works the same. Very different. They actually got a couple noodle houses too around here that I have seen. Can't think of all the ones. House of Noodles and all kinds of different ones. Yeah, they got some Vietnamese places. They've got some all kinds of different ones. Got a lot. This town's kind of like favored towards pizza and Chinese. So they got a lot more of those than I think of. Wish they would have a little more variety, a little different ethnic, but nah, not as many anymore. They have since closed a lot. A lot of places, I guess. Didn't last. Anyway. And we're waiting to see if anything new opens up. I've not seen too many new places. They're supposed to have there was some new place opening up. I can't even remember what it was, but I haven't seen a lot of stuff. One of them is like a pub or something like that. It's supposed to be opening up indoor dining, but there's a lot of those people go downtown, so I don't know. Not too much into the indoor dining right now. Get stuff to go. It's easier. We were talking about DoorDash the other night. If people use a DoorDash or if they use Uber Eats or anything like that. Hey, Gary. How's it going? Long time no see. I heard you've been striking it rich. Yeah. Gotta have the mask, gotta have the stuff in there, so yeah. Keep it. Yeah, keep it covered, keep it yeah. So Yeah, we're getting lit tonight. By the way, I'm getting lit. Yeah, you gotta get something lit. This is Jolly Rancher Green Apple energy drink. So I'm getting lit. You're getting lit tonight. Or we could even use to get lit with honey habanero. That'll light it up. These are actually really good. They got a little heat to them. They are kettle cooked too. Yeah, see? They're sweet and they got a little heat. Very crunchy. Nice. Wow. Yeah. You struck it rich. Be gold in them dar hills. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, those got some kick to them. They have another one I tried. Extreme cheddar. Wow. And I got a bunch of... Whoa. I didn't realize that was a slow burn. I got all kinds of different chips too. I've got the 3D chili cheese, bunch of other ones I gotta still try. Went over to the Daiso store. I got some weird chips over there. I got corn soup with pepper chips, and then I got some matcha puffs, and I got some different ramen, and yeah, a bunch of weird stuff. I was gonna try a lot of new stuff, but they didn't really have much in there, or they were still stocking them and they hadn't put everything out. I hadn't been to the Daiso store probably about a year. They got a lot of cool drinks, snacks, chips, candy, gadgets. I haven't been for a while. So, oh, thanks, Gary. I get to get some more chips for sure. And then what did I get? I got Zapp's chips, Evil Eye. I got the what's the other one? Some kind of Cajun. Oh yeah, the jalapeno hotter and jalapeno. Got those, and I got the. Oh, so I got the other one's the Ruffles. It's got two new chips out there. Hot barbecue and spicy cheddar. So they got up there. They're getting a bunch of them out there now, more and more. So yeah, just gotta keep your eyes open. And what else? Lots of different snack stuff. Easter stuff's coming out. A lot of Easter candy. Peeps. I did try the Peeps. I had to find more Peeps, and then Easter candy. I need to go down to Walmart, check out the new stuff, but sometimes it's just not there. And I've been looking online too, and they don't have them. And I'm not happy with Walmart's online right now, because I got messed over by their thing. Yeah, don't take away the seeds from the habanero. Too hot. I agree. Habanero, the Reaper peppers, ghost peppers, don't eat the seeds. You'll be sorry. I still have that Reaper pepper salsa. Whoa. I got the Carolina Reaper. So I still got like 3 jars of those. And those will wake you up. big time. I've been seeing people doing the hot gummy bear and the toe of Satan. God, what did I see? Oh my God. I saw this. This is crazy. Okay. I got this back. I got this one. It was back at like Halloween time. Got this at 7-Eleven. It was $7. I should have got more. Should have got more. I saw it on eBay going for $50. $50 for one chip. I should have got more. Yeah, this is the leprechaun. Aye, sure. Aye, sure, and it's green. I need a leprechaun. I need a leprechaun hat. I don't have a green hat. Shamrock. Aye, Bigora. I need a leprechaun for Wednesday. Don't know. I'll probably go to the dollar store and be getting me Shamrock on. Yay. They'll have to steal me Lucky Charms. They're after me Lucky Charms and me Guinness beer. Yes. I should. One of these days I should get some Guinness beer. Aye, some Irish whiskey. They'll have to steal me Irish whiskey. What did I see? Now the new one turns everything green. The new Lucky Charms turns the milk green. I don't know. Have you ever had those ones that turn different colors? Very strange. Captain Crunch did that when they turned the water or turned the milk blue. Ocean, I think it was called Ocean Crunch. Some of those chips turn your tongue colors. Candy did that too. I think it was called Tongue Painters. Yeah, sure, and they be turning your tongue green. Kissing the Blarney Stone. So is everybody going to be doing corned beef for St. Patrick's Day? I actually got my corned beef ready to go from Wednesday. Do the corned beef, the potatoes, carrots. But I'm not a big beer person. I did do one year, I made it. It was not very good. I cooked the corned beef in Guinness beer. Sounded like a good idea. It just didn't turn out very good. The beer gave it a really weird kind of flavor. Guess with that it would be, I don't know, just drink the beer by itself, I guess. Leave it out of the leave it out of the cooking. But yeah, I don't know if you guys do a whole traditional thing where you corned beef and cabbage and potatoes. Some people are real traditional and they do that, but some people, you know, that don't even care. Don't drink the beer, don't turn it green. Let's see what else. Monday I have to be doing, I'm going to be doing a food testing on Monday, so forget what it was. And this last week I did a lot. Yeah, corned beef and cabbage is actually really good if you do it right. Sometimes a lot of people, you know, a lot of people don't like corned beef or pastrami or anything like that. They just like traditional turkey, chicken. I wish more. We had more. I wish we had more delis around here. We don't have any real delis like Italian delis or old fashioned like ones you get at like New York. The big stacked corned beef sandwich or the Reubens or whatever. They don't do that much anymore here. Um, yeah, I wish we had a real good deli. There was one that I went to years ago. I don't even think they're there anymore. They may not be. Yeah, mine too, but it has to be done right. Thin cut, and not many places have it. Subway's pastrami, yeah, it's all right. Yes, we do. We need more delis. You know, it's harder and harder to find them now. I don't know why. I think a lot of people aren't doing them. And the thing is with a good deli, though, it is a little pricey for a sandwich. You know, because you got Subway and you got some of these other places. They're not really delis. They're sandwich places. What is it? Well, Quiznos went away, but Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's, all these other Subway that, you know, do sandwiches, but they're real stingy on what they give you. I like the old deli. There was one that I went to years ago. It was like just a traditional one. I think it was called Joe's. It wasn't a deli. I think it was just called Joe's Place or something. Yep, a Reuben and a pickle. Reuben on rye. Actually, you got some rye sandwiches to make corned beef sandwiches afterwards. But yeah, pickle and a Reuben, can't beat it. Sometimes, like with French fries or coleslaw, they're really good. It's been a while since, or a French dip. Good French dip sandwich. Um, Also with the one I used to go to was called Max's Opera Deli, and they had all kinds of horseradish that you can get on the side. When you sat at the table, they had all the different. They had a basket full of different horseradishes. It was like cranberry, regular horseradish, mustard, like a good mustard. Um, all kinds of different toppings for the corned beef and the other ones, pastrami, and then they had like hamburgers and patty melts and all that stuff. That's another thing you do not find much anymore is patty melt. I noticed that. Not many diners around anymore. Doing old traditional, you know, sandwiches. They don't have them any. Monte Cristo, patty melts. Um, yeah, good Reuben meatloaf sandwich. Some of them used to do. And, or an open-faced turkey with gravy. They're not doing those anymore. Or just a good old, you know, tuna fish sandwich or egg salad or anything like that. You know, the sandwich places would have all the time. They have kind of done away with the old traditional stuff. You don't see it much anymore. Cobb salads, um, chef salad. They're not doing those. And all the places have done away with their salads too. McDonald's doesn't have them. Taco Bell got rid of their taco salad. A lot of places got rid of salads. I don't know why. Guess they don't want to prepare them or whatever. I don't know. But they have. Yeah, that's the thing. Actually, I want to go down. They have a place here called the Habit Burger Grill. They have patty melts. Haven't tried. I haven't really gone to San Jose for a while. Well, there's a few kind of like mom and pop authentic Mexican places around here. The one that I went to a while ago, They had the carne asada fries. Those are really good. They've got it's traditional, home cooked Mexican stuff. They got a few of them around here, but nah, not any of the real big ones. Yeah, real. You got to get, but you got to get a real authentic, you know, home cooked one with homemade salsa. Gotta love it. They got a few places around here. I wish they would have had the one place that I grew up with that was really good. It's called El Lorito. Years ago, and they had the super deluxe burrito. That thing was the bomb. And I weighed it one time. That I used to get it when I was teenager. It was like $5. I weighed it. It weighed 5 pounds. Called it a super gut bomb. They were like 3 giant tortillas, and it had everything in it: beef, beans, rice, sour cream, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, guacamole. And the thing was like, this big. Enough for like 3 meals. Used to get that all the time. And they closed up probably about 15, 20 years ago. So, at least. More than that, probably like 30 years ago. But I used to get that all the time. I was in high school and stuff. Those were great. All the little, mom and pop places. Good to find. If you can find one and keep going back to it, yeah, be good. But nah, not a lot of them stay open anymore. Or they change. We used to have another one called, what's that one? Yeah, the one up here. Yeah. You know what? I tried making tamales one year for Christmas, about 3 or 4 years ago. It's a lot of work. I didn't turn out very good for me, but if you can make the homemade tamales and you're good at it, or you have a family that can make them, yeah, that's good. Or you know someone that makes them, they would be good. Yeah, homemade tamales, can't beat them. No, they have the tamale making parties where everybody gets together and they make all the different tamales, and a whole big group of them. But yeah, it's tough. I wish I could cook it, but it takes a lot. Believe me, I did the whole thing. I made the filling, I made the masa, I put everything together. I'm afraid I'm not very good at making tamales. But if you're able to do it, great. Hook me up, I guess. Homemade tamales would be good. They have some at the store that you can get, like in um, the store. They're pre-made. Some of them are frozen. Some of them you can get at the deli counter. Yeah, it's not the same though. I've seen them in the freezer. I've seen them like at the butcher, the meat counter and stuff. They've had them in there. Kind of expensive though. And a few places have them. Where did it? El Pollo Loco had them for holidays. Wiener Schnitzel had them, chili cheese ones. A couple other places have them, but it's not the same. You gotta. And I went to the one place not too long ago that actually had them. It was really weird. They stopped carrying them. I went to this one place. It's called Casper's Hot Dogs, and they had hot dogs and chili dogs, and they used to do tamales. And I think it was someone local that was selling their tamales. And I went there a little while ago. They don't have them anymore. They were actually pretty good, and I think they put chili on them. because they had like chili cheese hot dogs and all these different hot dogs, and they had tamales too. Oh, hey Manji, how's it going? But yeah, it's if you can find a good place for tamales, stick with it. Some of them were doing them door to door and stuff. They were talking about the one place over here, Tamale Lady. I guess some people do catering. I don't know if I don't think I've been to those. But I don't know. I don't get to San Jose too often. I suppose I should go there, but they got a lot more. The last time I did go to San Jose, I went to. The last time I went to San Jose, I went to Iguanas, the super burrito. That was fun. Iguanas Burrito Zilla. They got several locations in San Jose. That was epic. I'm glad I got to do that. I did their the it was like what, 5-pound burrito, 17 inches, giant burrito. They called it the Burrito Zilla. I had that one. That was an insane burrito, tell you. I mean, literally, it was like that long. Oh, hey, Stephanie. Yeah, $30 for the burrito. It's probably more now, but yeah, that was one of the best burritos that I think I've ever had. But I haven't been back there. Maybe I'll get back there again. They didn't have. You don't have to get the big one. They had the regular super burrito and a regular burrito that were smaller. It took me 2 days, 2 days to finish the burrito, but I ate half of it on a live stream when I went there, and then I ate the other half the other night. So yes, I did finish it, but it took 2 days. But I did eat half. I'm doing okay, thanks. Getting lit. Getting lit. Oh, hey, Janet. Yes, I'm getting lit with Jolly Rancher. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit of the green. I might have to go back and get another one. For St. Patty's Day. Hi, St. Patty's Day. But yeah, I still got the other one too. I got the watermelon Jolly Rancher, and then I got a bunch of other ones. I got a Ghost energy drink. I've got Rockstar. I got all kinds of different ones, and I still got these ones. These wasn't my favorite. The new South Beach Rays. Finally did that. I need to go down to. Oh, hey, Ariel. They are asleep now. Ziggy is sleeping. There's Ziggy. And I think Tazzy. I think he's on the chair. There's Ziggy right there. He's sleeping. And I think Tazzy's asleep on the chair in the other room, so. Yeah, I finally got quiet. So they've been pretty good lately. So yeah, and you know what? If you go down to where I got this was at GNC, they actually have they got the ones in the can, but they've also got a powder. It's a big drum full of the energy drink mix and the powder, but it's like $30 for the drum. You know, they got the workout powders and the, I don't know, all the different body fuels and protein powders and all that stuff. The big drums, and you mix them up. They got some of those. They got the Jolly Rancher in that one, but now they started putting them in a can. So that's different. They also had a bunch of other drinks, energy drinks, workout powders, whatever. Don't want to give it away. It's East Bay, Tri Valley. That's where I'm at. The Bay, East Bay. Yeah, about a half hour from San Jose. Half hour, 45 minutes. Depends on where it is. Go up over the hill. So sometimes, yeah. But yeah, they don't have a lot of the places that some of the other ones. They closed a lot of our places here. We don't have no more Pizza Hut, no more none of these other one. Arby's. They closed our Arby's. It can, and also it depends on what country you're from. They have all kinds of different foods, and everybody has a love for different foods, different types of foods. Always interesting. Always looking for something good. Depends on what everybody everybody's a little different on what they like too. Some people like, certain things. They closed my Pizza Hut, I think, because either the rent was too much or they didn't get any business. They closed it out. Now it's a butcher shop. But yeah, they closed out my Pizza Hut. They closed out, Dairy Queen went away. Arby's closed. They took away my Applebee's. They closed Applebee's. Now it's a Bevmo. I'm telling you. I guess it's they don't have the business. They don't have a lot of stuff. And some of these places have closed after many years. Some of them like 30, 40 years. Yeah, no Dairy Queen here anymore. They closed it's been a while since they closed mine. They had a Dairy Queen that went away. They used to have a Baskin Robbins right down the street. That went away. They turned it into a phone store. I don't know. I don't understand. Sometimes they're closing these things and then they end up being something else. What else? You had a Baker Square. They closed all those. Yeah. Some of them they just and some of them they just don't have here. We don't have a Sonic. We don't have a Papa John's. I don't know. They've been talking about building a Chick-fil-A for the last 5 years. They still haven't broken the ground on it, so who knows if and when we'll ever get one. So wait to see if they actually build it. I know that the biggest thing now they're building is a drive-through Starbucks. They want to build more drive-through Starbucks. I don't know why. Guess that's the thing right now. They only have one, and I guess they're trying to build 2 more. Because the one, they got the ground all tore up, but they haven't done anything. I think construction's kind of halted on a lot of these things right now. But yeah, I've been hearing rumblings, so I don't know. haven't seen much. Haven't seen much new stuff. A lot of the places get taken over and turned into something else. They're just starting now to reopen for dine-in. Some of them are actually going to reopen for dine-in. A lot of them had patio dining. It's kind of funny to it does. Going through my downtown, there's like tents and sidewalk tables and stuff. They're all covered up and stuff, you know, for street side dining, I guess is what the thing is. It's kind of tough to do that in the rain, though. Can't do outdoor dining when it's raining. Well, you can, but it's not the same. And patio dining. And what did I see? Buffalo Wild Wings now. They're doing indoor dining as of Friday. So, I don't know. Eventually, they're going to start reopening things. And I think school is going... my school is going back. I've been hearing that. Next week, they're going to bring let the kids go back to class. I don't know how long, but it's only going to be like a couple months before summertime. So, but yeah, they're starting to redo things, open up other things. I even heard they're going to start thinking about opening up the theme parks again, like Disneyland. But they said there's only a certain percentage of people. Yo, Gorilla, what's up? What's up? What's up? Wasabi. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, what's up? So, yeah, we're getting lit tonight. We're getting lit. You want to get lit? Yeah. Get some lit. I should have got that when I went to the Daiso store. They had wasabi. I heard that. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but we'll wait and see what happens with that. Yeah, a little bit of the green. Boy, that tastes like Jolly Rancher too. Wow. I'm surprised that it's dead on. And Alex said, we can get lit too. Yeah. And we got these. You can get lit with these too. Honey habanero. Yeah. And what was the last one I got the other night? I went to Taco Bell. That's the last one I really had. Haven't got a lot of. We lit. Oh yeah, I remember the one. We lit. It's like the big thing, but yeah, I really haven't been doing a whole lot of fast food lately. I've been trying to eat at home, make my own dishes. Only been doing fast food for the reviews lately. Taco Bell was like the last one I went to. Yeah, it does. Everyone's on hold. Everything's on hold. And actually, it's good because my mom's getting her second shot on Tuesday. So, yeah, that's good for her. So she'll be fully immunized. I can't even talk. She'll be fully immunized. Yeah, she got hers first one a couple weeks ago. No, I'm fine. I'm lit. I'm lit. I got my energy drink going. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Texas is different. It's a much bigger state and spread out. So maybe they got a little bit better. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I won't be able to qualify for a while, so. But at least my mom's got hers going. Whenever they open it up to basically the general population, because I'm not healthcare or first responder or anything like that. So I waited out. But yeah, wearing the mask, social distance, all the whole thing. And interestingly enough, I have not got my pimp shot yet. Pimping ain't easy. You know what? I do have my, I can change. I'm gonna change out of this and I'm gonna put my, I'm gonna put my Heisenberg hat. Yeah. I am the one who knocks. Say my name. Yeah, somewhere I got the. Oh man, I don't know how they could do that. How could you play with a mask? No, man, this is my Breaking Bad Walter White Heisenberg. Somewhere I had the glasses on. Still got them. Somewhere I have them. Hang on, guys. I still have them. Yeah, I don't know how you would do that. Yeah. No. I don't know where I put them. I had them, but... Oh, wait. There's the one. I don't know where I put the other ones, but I do have my I have the dark one somewhere, but I do have my yeah, there we go. I have those. Yeah. Terminator. I don't know, Terminator glasses. Weird. Red. But yeah, I had the black one somewhere. Don't know where I put them. But if you ever saw the Breaking Bad, Walter White, that kind of thing. Hi, Tazzy. Did you wake up? What are you doing? Where are you? There you are. Wow, really? They just they're gonna open up my my high school like the 22nd, I think. Kids are going back. Because I live right behind a high school. And I guess they're gonna like let them start playing sports again. Hi, Taz. You've been fed now. Don't bother me. Where are you going? Tazzy. Bye. Bye, Tazzy. Okay. You got something to eat. But yeah, they're starting to open up the schools again, I guess. And it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see because on Monday, I'm going to a local place that was doing food testing, and I did go there in the past, and they had an office, and they actually had to end up closing the place down because they couldn't have people in the building, and then they tried doing it for a minute and didn't work. They tried doing the testing inside, like in your car, in the parking lot. They brought them out to you, and that didn't work too good. Now they open up in a new location, and apparently they've redone their whole location. I guess they got stations with partitions and everything socially distanced and all that. I guess you have to go in there and they'll do the food testing and stuff. And I've been doing the one where you have to go there, you have to have your mask. Then you go and you sit down, you do the food tasting, then you take your mask off, then you put it back on. It's really weird because it's isolated. They just had a little window that they slide open. They give you whatever the sample is, and then that's it. And then you're isolated, and you got like plastic in between everybody else. And yeah, they really No, I haven't. I don't want to know about that. Yeah, that's what they actually, I was reading about it. They're going to have 4 days a week. They're going to have the kids go in, and 1 day a week they're going to have them work from home. I guess that's how it works. Now, I don't think they're going to be doing the whole extracurricular and sports and all. I don't know. The other thing is because, they're not going back until basically the end of March. And then April and May, and then by the time June rolls around, that's it for the summer. So I don't know. I don't even know if they're going to do summer school or not. Yeah, it's interesting. It's fun to try different products and stuff that they get. Sometimes you get it ahead of time before it even makes to market. Some of it doesn't make it to market. I've tried a lot of weird food products, a lot of different ones. Actually, I have tried some that actually did make it to the market. And I was like, hey, I tried that. Hi, Tessie. What are we doing? Taz. But yeah, it's fun to do that. And also, I was there for a while. I was doing game testing, but they stopped doing that. Yeah. Well, I guess that's I don't know. I don't know what what they're doing in my town. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. But I guess the parents want to be a lot more active in everything. Hi, Tassie. What are we doing? You're getting fur everywhere. Taz. Tazzy, come on now, stop. Tazzy, go get some food. Taz. What are we doing? Thought you were going to sleep. Tazzy, stop it. Now you're getting fur everywhere. See, he's got fur everywhere now. He was fine till he woke up. I haven't. Come on, Taz. Come on, go. Go away. Go. Tazzy, stop. Now go over there. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people do too. Now I don't know how they're doing the college. I don't know how kids are doing college. I know, but he gets fur everywhere and it makes me itch, and yeah, it's gotta clean it up off the floor and the furniture and my hands and everywhere. Yeah, I don't know how they're doing the college, how the college courses are working. I guess if they're doing them online now. So a lot of them were online. University of Phoenix, I think that was almost strictly online. Oh, really? Yeah, I actually had a couple of those offers, yeah, for panel work. I did do one. I did a Zoom panel for something one time. They got a lot of those. But yeah, the ones I've actually got three different places. One's in Foster City, though, or not Foster, Redwood City, that I've been having to go to. A little bit of a drive, but they got a lot of cool stuff there. And then I got the one that just opened up here in town. Only trouble with them is they only let you test like once every couple of months. So hopefully maybe they'll have it a little more often. But yeah, I have actually been on some of the panels. Been in focus groups. I've been in other things. No, Tazzy, no. Come on, no, go. Go away, go away, go away. Go. Tazzy, go. But yeah, they got a lot of the online ones and a lot of the person ones. Some of them, I've had to do some home evaluations too. Either they send you a product or you go and you pick it up and then you test it at home. I had to do evaluate cat litter one time. Well, Tazzy had to evaluate it, but there you go. Yeah, but those are kind of cool. I mean, you just do it at home, you do it on the timetable, and then you just report the results, and that's it. I guess they use them for marketing and make improvements or whatever. But those are kind of cool. Years ago, I remember going to the mall, and they would have, in the mall, they had a little test center. And you'd be walking in the mall, and then some guy would come up to you with a clipboard and say, would you like to take part in a panel? And back then, I think they only paid like a couple bucks. And you got to try whatever the thing was. And sometimes it was like, I don't know, targeted at different people. And depending on what it was, it could be it could be anything from like, advertising things they want your opinion on, or it could actually be a taste test, or it could be, whatever it was that they wanted you to try and give your opinion on. Some of it's just looking at advertising and offering suggestions. I was in one panel where we just sat and talked about marinade. It was like meat marinade, and it was like, how do you like this packaging? How do you like this bottle shape? How do you like the label? You give your opinion on whether you'd buy it or not. But yeah, some of them don't pay very much, a couple bucks. But you'd go in there. I remember they would hit you up. That was back in the old days, and they used to have the video studio where you could make a video. Remember those? Special effects, and you could sing like karaoke and sing yourself, have yourself singing a song and make your own video. Back in the old day. Go into the studio and make yourself a music video. That was old time, man. And I remember the one place, and this was funny, when I was in Arizona, in the mall, they had the one mall, they had the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines Recruiting Center right in the mall. So you could sign up for any of the above. So yeah, if you wanted to go to the mall, they had the recruiters right there. I remember when I went and saw Top Gun, they had the Navy recruiters right there in the lobby. People went and saw Top Gun, they went, cool, I want to be a pilot. And the Navy was right there to sign up for, right after you watch the movie. They even did that too for the Hunt for Red October. If you wanted to be on a submarine, the Navy was there. Join up. Just like the movie. I was waiting for Star Trek and Star Wars. Join the resistance. But yeah, that was funny. I remember one friend wanted to be a Top Gun so bad after he saw that movie. He almost wanted to sign up right in the lobby. And I think we were only like, what, 14, 15 at the time. He was wanting to join up, I'll tell you. But yeah, that was a thing. They were recruiting. They were big time trying to recruit me back when I was in high school. They called me on the phone. They said, come on down, see the demo. I think it was the Navy. Come be join the Navy. Come down, see what we have to offer. I'm like, I don't want to go, and I don't have a car. Oh, we'll send a car for you. We'll send a car. We'll pick you up. We'll show you our thing, and then we'll take you back home. I was like, no, thank you. But yeah, that was big time pushing the promotion, signing up. Oh yeah, as long as they get that signature, man, you're good to go. But big time, they'll offer you, they'll say whatever you want. They'll offer you a special package, and then you get there, and ooh, not the same. That actually happened to my friend. He signed up for the Navy because he wanted so bad to be Top Gun pilot. He thought he was Tom Cruise. He wanted to be part of that, and he signed up, and they put him on a sub. That's not flying planes. Sorry, dude. Yeah, he signed up, and then immediately they found out, he'd have to be an officer to be the pilot and all that stuff, and then that kind of, I guess the only thing he qualified for was submarine. He ended up going to submarine duty. He didn't like that. So yeah, they big time. Yeah, that's what ended up happening to him. He ended up having to get out because he had a little bit of issues and all that, so didn't work out for him. But yeah, unfortunately, they will try most anything to get you to join. So yeah, you gotta be careful. They pull the old switcheroo on you. They promise you everything, and then yeah, next thing you know, not what you signed up for. But and some people it does work out. Wow. Well, that's not good though that he's MIA, but yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know about the other branches, the Air Force and Marines and all that. I'm not sure. Not sure exactly what they do, but Army. Most of those, I think you pretty much know what you're gonna sign up for. But yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't do it now. They wouldn't want me. Too old. Now, I don't think they want a 50-year-old 50-year-old recruit. So I don't think I have to worry about the Navy now. Back in the old days, yeah, when it was like, the young kids, and it's like, hey, well, get the young kids in there. Never have to worry about the draft. Oh, yeah? Hmm. Yeah, I remember that when I was high school. Um, that was a big thing. You had to sign up for the draft once you turned 18. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe one day you will find out where he is or what happened. But yeah, sorry to hear that. Oh, let's see what else. Yeah, it's been a while. You know what? I haven't even been to a mall in 20 years. So I have not been there for a long time. I don't even know what they have at my mall anymore. Tell you the truth. Last time I went in there, a lot of the places had closed. They used to have the bookstores. I don't even think they have bookstores anymore. Um, yeah, all the other things. I think they closed. Well, no, they moved. I heard they moved it. They had the Apple Store in my mall, but I think they moved it somewhere else, a bigger one, because it was like real crowded in there. It was horrible. And all the regular stuff, the food court. They kind of got rid of some of the main places. I think the big stores closed. Even Marcus, J.C. Penney, um, Sears. I think Sears is closed. They used to have them all. Macy's. They used to have those. Yeah, Sears, Macy's. Another one. Yeah, I believe it, Paul. And they used to. Seems like they had three of them. Yeah, Penny, Sears, and Macy's were like the main one. And then they had all the other Nicky Knack places, and they used to have the ones that were cool, but I think they have closed them. They used to have Suncoast Motion Picture. That was cool. They had all the movies and posters and all that. They closed that. I think they still have FYE, I think it is. And Spencer Gifts is always, I think that's still there. They used to have the Disney Store and Warner Brothers, but I think those closed. What was the other one? Sharper Image. It was always fun to go in there and try out their gadgets. They used to have, all the same, the Candle Shop and a Bath and Body Works and Sneaker, Foot Locker. It was all the same kind of ones in there. T-shirt place. Yeah, all the different stuff. And then they had the little kiosks and the stuff, but I don't even know. I think you do. When you turn 18, I think you still have to sign up for the draft. Believe it or not, but I don't think they have enforced it in many years, but I think you still have to sign up for it. Yeah. Go to the post office. I think you can go online now. Do it online, but remember back in the day, you had to go to the post office for everything. Voter registration, the draft, taxes, all this stuff. Had to go to the post office. Yeah. Different now. Everything's online. Go online for everything eventually. And some of those places are not user friendly, believe me. Hate using some of those things. Anytime it's yep, that is. Now the funny thing is now I don't know, I have to look into this. I don't think it's restricted to males. I think they might have females too. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Because now they're diversifying everything. It's no longer the Boy Scouts. Apparently it's the Scouts. Girls are allowed to that's a weird thing. Girls are allowed to join the Boy Scouts, but I don't think the boys are allowed to join the Girl Scouts. Just saying, I don't know. It wouldn't be. I mean, I know they should probably just combine them and call them the Scouts. Non-gender specific. I know there for a while, yeah, they were doing the cookies and all the other stuff, and I think a lot of stuff has changed now. Forms and requirements. Well, I know the Boy Scouts actually they they might not be around anymore. All the lawsuits and whatnot. Yeah, give peace a chance. Exactly. Don't know if it'll ever happen, but it's a nice thought. Yeah, my restaurants have kind of gone downhill over here. But yeah, they still have some of the old stores. I think, yeah, Bath and Body Works. Um, like I said, I haven't been there for a long time, so. Although I know a lot of the places. Actually, you know what I found out? The one mall over here, across from that mall, they had a whole like little strip mall, and they had a lot of stuff. They're tearing that down completely. Found out that was where our Cost Plus was. They're tearing down that whole strip mall. I guess all the places went out of business around there, and they're going to build a whole condo complex. It was right near the mall, and apparently they're upgrading our outlets. We got a big outlets out here. They're putting more stores in there. So yeah, it's going crazy with that. I don't know. They were supposed to be building an IKEA over here. I don't know. I hadn't heard anything about that. Well, apparently not. IRS calls my house all the time and tell me that I've been under investigation, and they've got a judgment out in my name. And if I don't pay the fee within one day in iTunes cards, they're going to send me to jail. You guys got those calls? This is the IRS. There is a judgment against you in your name. If you do not pay the $795 in iTunes gift cards, the cops will be sent out and you will be taken to jail. All your assets will be seized. Yeah. They have done that. They want you to pay in iTunes gift cards or Target gift cards or something like that. Never heard of paying an IRS debt in iTunes. Although apparently they do not call, they send you a mail. Scouties, yeah. You know what? They used to have, believe it or not, I wasn't in Cub Scouts and I wasn't in the Boy Scouts. It was actually called, they had a thing, they still do. I think they might have changed the name now. It was called Weebelows. I was in a Weebelow. I know that's a bad name right now, but oh yeah, it did. We have gone forward now. Wow, I didn't realize. Like, whoa, it's already 3 o'clock. Yeah, we jump ahead. That's right. So everybody, if you haven't, clocks go ahead. So yeah, now it's later. All of a sudden, we warped ahead an hour. Boy, and I know about that. I used to work. Yeah, well, it's 3:11 now here. It was 2, and now 3. But I used to have to work. I worked graveyard shift. I worked many of time change. And yeah, all of a sudden, boom, you jump ahead an hour. And then you get messed up, and the next day you're all, you know. Now, hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I have to step away for 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take care of business. Really? An Amazon hub? Yeah, I think they were doing that. I know for a while they were doing a warehouse out in they opened up a whole big warehouses out Tracy and Patterson and all those places, because warehouse space is really cheap out there. Big warehouses, and so wouldn't be surprised. That was like kind of the cheap areas. They're doing a lot of the automated, yeah, Amazon. They're big time now. Amazon's got a lot of warehouses and distribution hubs. Yeah, that's weird, because now the all the clocks go automatically. The TV, your computer, your phone, or whatever, they all jump ahead. And you know what? This is crazy. They voted, I think it was California. California voted to stop the daylight savings time. And the people won't do it. There was actually something on the ballot. We voted for stopping daylight savings time, but they have not enforced it yet. I don't know why. They actually asked them, why have you not enforced the stopping of daylight time? And they said they don't know how. It's like, wait a minute, it's on the ballot, we voted for it. Why can't you put it in place? Now, I don't know if it was a lot of states voted they wanted to do the time. There still are like two places that do not change time. Hawaii and Arizona and parts of like Indiana or Illinois, I forget one of the ones. We're not doing daylight savings time. So yeah, that's the strange part. Yeah, Hawaii doesn't change time. Arizona doesn't change time, and parts of one place. Now, I don't know. But I never quite understood the whole need to change. I mean, before it was for the farmers and different times, but you don't really need it now. Everything's on a predetermined clock. And worldwide, the time doesn't make much difference, An hour here, an hour there. But, yeah, very strange. There's a lot of stuff that people voted on. They just have not. Yeah, they are. They are not. And our Mr. Wonderful Governor, he pulled a fast one on us, too. Yeah, I know. I thought it was a strange. I always thought it was like the Weebles Wobble. Remember those toys? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Yeah, they actually called them Weebelos because you weren't a Boy Scout, and you were older than a Cub Scout. You were a wee bit below the age requirement. That's why they called it that. But yeah, not an ideal name for a Boy Scout. But yeah, back in the day, you didn't get it. Are you okay, Zig? Right? Okay. You okay, Ziggy? Fisher Price. Yep. Old old toys and stuff that I found that other day. Our Safeway has that up here. Safeway has a Amazon locker, and I did see a Bitcoin vending machine over there. They got a lot of stuff in there. Lotto tickets, although I think they took that out. Yeah. Bitcoin lockers. Yeah, a lot of stuff like that, where you can go and pick them up. Yeah, you get the Amazon lockers, and I guess you get like a code, They deliver it to a locker, and then you go and you pick it up. But I have never done that, but I guess some people that either can't be home or rather would have it sent to a locker and then they go pick it up, especially if it's something, really big or expensive. Can't trust that. There are a lot of bad things going on. People follow the trucks, they take them off the porch. I've seen it happen a lot. So yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Although they're getting pretty good. Toy Castle. Fisher Price had all kinds of cool toys back in the day. Oh yeah, it's Indiana. Okay. I knew it was one of those. I used to have the Fisher Price Little People. I think it was called Little People. All right, see you, Stephanie. It was a garage, and it had a toy. It had the little toy cars, and it had the little wooden people with the little dog and the girl. Yeah, we lost that hour like right quick. Boom. It's supposed to only be, 4:21. But yeah, you had it was a little garage. It had the elevator, and then it had a plane with the luggage and helicopter, little gas thing. I used to have one of those, and recently I found a picture of Christmas time, and it was I had the Bat Cave and the Batmobile. I found the picture of the Bat Cave from when I was little, probably 4 or 5. It was a picture of the Bat Cave, and it had Joker, and it had the Batmobile. I wish I would have had a better picture where it showed the whole thing, but I was able to find that. It had a bat signal. It had the Batmobile. I had Batman and Robin. It had the Joker, and it was cool. It was like a little suitcase, and you open it up, and it had the mat, and then it had the Bat Cave. Yeah, the little wooden people. It had the dog, the girl, the guy, and then they were like little wooden things, and you put them in there in the car, and then they had the airplane with the luggage carts from the airport. I think it was called the Little People. Then they made them plastic, and they weren't as good. But the old wooden ones, old wooden people, those were cool. Yeah, wish I would have still had those. I had them. The plane and the little luggage rack, and then the garage with the car. Then they had the Weebelows. That was and then they had, what was it, the Treehouse family. I think it were Treehouse people. The little thing lifted up, and it was all Treehouse, and they had the little guys. All those old play sets and stuff from when you were a little kid. They don't have them and I was actually looking for the other day. I saw something. I had forgot about this. I watched it online. I remember I wanted one of them, but I never got it. It was called the Big Loader toy set, and it was a little motorized car, and it would go through, and it had like a, yeah, it does. It would go through, and it would load into the dumpster, or the dump truck, and then the front loader, and then it was like the backhoe, and it had the little like marbles, and then it would load it in there, and then it would turn into the dump truck, and it would dump them into the loader, and then it would switch over, and it went on like a circle. It's kind of like the old slot cars. the little slot car, the racetracks, AFX and Tyco. I had the glow-in-the-dark Tyco race car set. Then they had the one that went up the wall, Hot Wheels. All those old toys when you were little. I remember those. Lane changing, AFX. Yeah. Oh, and then the train, of course, the train sets when you were little. Tyco and Lionel trains, railroads. Yeah, a lot of those. Hot Wheels and the race car games, and those were like the big one. And then they had a couple other things like that. I remember remote control cars. Those were like the big thing. Not so big anymore. Race cars were big. They had one that had actual lights. They lane changed. They jumped. I had one. It was that I got for Christmas. A helicopter, and it just went around in a circle, and you picked up the little luggage. Had a hook on it. Yeah, it's called Sky something. I don't remember. Remember the one year? Yeah, I got that for Christmas. That was like a big Christmas time. All those cool things for Christmas when you were little. I remember the Batman and the maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll see about it. I don't know. There's a lot of places out there. It depends on what kind of thing, what kind of day. I don't know where. Although the other day I did the one the other day. I don't know if you saw the review. I did the triple stacker chicken. I went to 3 different places and got I got McDonald's, Popeyes, and KFC, and made a triple stacker chicken sandwich. That was different. Yeah, the old ones that did the light up, and then they had glow in the dark, and then they had some that were like Batmobile and Dukes of Hazzard and speed racer cars. Whoa, nice. I have some baseball cards from 70s. I don't think many of them were worth much. I got a couple like rookies, like a couple rookie cards, but I really don't. I think they're only worth a couple bucks a piece. Some of them, most of them are worthless. But yeah, I got some of them from the 70s. Some of them were from the back of the Hostess Twinkies and Ding Dongs and stuff. They used to have the cards you cut out. I have them somewhere. And I think I even have Garbage Pail Kids, and Star Wars cards and Star Trek cards. I think I still have those. I actually seen some of them. You can still buy some of those things, like old trading cards from 70s, Mork and Mindy, Battlestar Galactica, Knight Rider, all those old shows. Everybody had a card set. I have a few, but really not worth a lot. I wish I had some of those old ones. It is, but most of the ones were like unknown players, and no one worth anything. Only a few cards that I had that were even known players. And I had them for years. They sat at the bottom of a toy box. Yeah, gave away a lot of good ones. So yeah, I bought them back when I was a little kid. I think it's like 70. 74, 75, 76. Some of them. Yeah. I used to do those, and then the Garbage Pail Star Trek. I got almost a whole set of Star Trek and Next Gen too. A whole box of those. And then they had, what was those other ones? They were wacky packs. They were the cards, and then they were like takeoffs of things. It was like something about like Wonder Bread, but it was Dunder Bread or something. Yeah, they were. You know what? That was the thing. If you knew what to get back then and know what to save, you'd get a lot of money. But, you know, I didn't know that. I just collected cards. I didn't. Back, you know, in the old days when you used to go like the shop at home and stuff, and they put them in the plastic, and everybody would say, hey, you know, this is a this grade and that grade. Buy it, sell it. Yeah, buy it cheap, sell it, or autographed cards or memorabilia, like footballs, mini helmets, things. That was a big market back in the day. But kind of, and Pokemon was a big seller back then. And what was the other one? Magic, Pokemon, Pogs were kind of a thing for a minute. Buy low, sell high, yes. But you had, and Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies were like all the rage. They were worth big bank, but now they're nothing. The bottom fell out of that one. Had to cash in on them. Back in the day, the limited edition, that was a big thing. I still have, you know what? I have Star Trek figures still in the box. Now, I don't know how much they're worth. Probably not a lot. But I got like original Star Trek. I used to have the one set on the card from like the Generations and some of the original series still on the card. I got a couple from the movie, the original, the 2009 movie, the full figures. Some on the cards. Yeah, I still got them they're in a box. Some of them are unopened. I did never open them up. They're still in the packaging. I got a Ken and Barbie Star Trek still in the box. I don't think those are worth a lot, but maybe. I got a few other ones. I got a lot of Dungeons and Dragons original books, and I did have dice, but first edition books, although they're not in great shape, but nah, it is what it is. I used to have a lot more, but I got a box full of like Star Trek figures and Dungeons and Dragons, some of the older stuff from when I was a little kid. I still got a bunch of them. Wished I would have saved a lot more. I had the cards, collectibles, Hot Wheels. Exactly. I had the Hot Wheels. I had Smokey and the Bandit and the Knight Rider and all those other ones. I had a lot more. I think I still have a few. I got a Knight Rider car. I got a Smokey and the Bandit car. I think I got a bunch of other ones, and then I got some Transformers. Somewhere I've got a couple of Transformers. They're already out of the box though. I wish I would have saved that one, man. I had the Transformer was Jetfire. It was never in the cartoon. It was only in there, and I had it for years and years, and eventually I think I lost it or sold it or got rid of it or whatever. Also, I had the $6 Million Man. $6 Million Man. I had the Oscar Goldman doll and the $6 Million Man. Those were cool. Didn't ever have the Bigfoot. I wish they did. But yeah, I had Oscar Goldman and $6 Million Man. And I had Batman and Robin and Joker. Wished I would have saved. I think I had the original Galoob Star Trek ones. Or no, it was Kenner, I think, or one of those ones, the full-size Star Trek ones, and they had the little outfits back from the 70s, I think. The original ones. Captain Kirk, Spock, and they had the Gorn, a couple other ones. I wished I would have saved them. You can still find Amigo, that was it. Amigo was the original one. Full-size ones. Yeah, I went to the Star Trek convention back in, what, 82? They had all the collectibles back then. I had the Star Trek blueprints. I had the posters. I had figures. I had the original phaser, the little communicator pin. I had all that. I had a lot of those things. Used to collect them. The original tricorder and phaser and flip-up communicator, one from Playmates. Somewhere, I think I still have one of the things from the movie. You know what? I wanted that one. I had the original. Playmates put out a Star Trek Bridge Crew play set. Yeah, see, I didn't buy them though. These were from when I was a little kid. I collected them, so that's why I didn't ever buy them. I collected them from when I was a little kid, and you don't know about them back then. But yeah, I had the. I wanted to get that one bridge play set. It had the teleporter and all that stuff, and you put them in there. Bridge play set, and then they had the shuttle and all that. All those old ones. G.I. Joe. I had a G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. I had that. Remember that? I wished I would have had some of those big play sets. What was the aircraft carrier that they had, and the I think it was a space shuttle, and I think I had a Jeep for G.I. Joe. I had a thing called Micronauts. Those are still available. I've seen them. The ones were cool was they were magnetic. One was a horse, and one was the commander guy. And you combine the horse with the guy. One was a white commander, and then the other one was Baron Karzon, I believe. Some of them they got outlawed because they fired the little missiles, and the kids would swallow them, and so they banned that. Also, the Battlestar Galactica Cylon Raiders and the Vipers shot those little things out, and they banned that because people were choking out the Star Wars original lightsabers and blasters back from the 70s. Yeah, I had a Star Trek disc gun. Had the little plastic discs, and it shot them out. And then there was one that shot out like little propellers, and all those old ones from when you were a little kid. Yeah, I love those Micronauts. I had the city, the dome city that you had to build together, kind of like a Tinker Toy or whatever, but it had the little guys, and then it had the big magnetic ones. Those were cool. I've seen them still. I had the white horse and the black uh, commander guy or whatever. Then they had a black horse and a white commander. I never got the white commander though. And I remember you used to be able to take the legs off and combine them with the horse, and then you had the wheels and all that. Those were cool. Yeah, Micronauts. I don't know. You can still find them. They had the cities. They had the little toys. They're kind of like a prelude before the Transformers. And then they also had the. I remember I wanted the one. Hey, Skeezy. What's the other one? Well, the GoBots. They had that for a minute. Those weren't as popular. There were a couple other ones back then. All the old cartoons and TV shows that they used to have the toys for. Used to have those. Hey, Antonio. Maroon or turquoise? But yeah, it's I had all those old ones. I wish I would have saved a lot of them. Some of them were really, they had really cool toys back then. Simple toys too. Electronic football game. That was like my one present that I wanted for 1 year. Oh, yeah, man. You know what? I had that too. All those old toys and stuff. If you would have been able to hang on to them, they would have been cool. But yeah, a lot of them, they went away. The garage sales or donated them, gave them to your relatives, or just tossed them. In the 60s, late 60s, just put it that. But yeah, see, when I was back in the 70s, that was when all the toys were cool. And, I was probably what, like 5 or 6 or whatever. I had all those old toys. Before Transformers, before all the other stuff. The low tech. I think nah, not that young. But yeah, the Micronauts and GI Joe and yeah, then they had some of the old ones. I think it was later though. The 80s was like He-Man and all that stuff. But yeah, $6 Million Man, yeah, GI Joe, a couple other ones. That was what I grew up with. Then the other cool toys, the games and stuff. Rock'em Sock'em Robots, Toss Across. Yeah, all the 70s stuff. Etch a Sketch. What was that one? Spin Art. Light Bright. Okay, hello, Oliver. I'm not going to do the rest of it. I see what you're doing. Yeah. Nope. Yep. You could say hello to Michael Roch. You could say hello to Michael Roch. Nickname Mike. Also, there's Alcoholic. What else? A couple other ones. Yeah. Bart Simpson would call all those ones. I remember the thing back in the jokes where it's like names of books. Oh, what was the other one? Over the Cliff by Hugo First. That was one. Favorite food? Toss up between burgers and pizza, I guess. That was it. Yeah, all the old jokes. See it on The Simpsons all the time. They'd have people they'd call. They'd call up and crank calls. You can't do that anymore. You call up and play the jokes on the people. Is your refrigerator running? The fun ones was when I was little, we called the bowling alley. Call up the bowling alley and ask them if they had 16-pound balls. Yeah, this is a gangster. I had this too. I don't know what I did with the black ones, but yeah. I don't know where I put the black sunglasses like this. I have them somewhere. But yeah. Yeah, I had somewhere I did the black ones, but these are tough to see out because they're red. I had the Thug black ones, but I don't know where I put them. Yeah, this is my Heisenberg. Say my name. I am the danger. I'm the one who knocks. But yeah, it's kind of weird too because we jumped ahead an hour. Only been on 2 hours, but it's all of a sudden it's 3. I was drinking. I was getting lit. I was getting lit. That's all gone. The Beyond Raw Lit, and it's Jolly Rancher Green Apple. But that's all gone, so I'm just having Coca-Cola Zero. That's it. Yeah, I gotta go down to GNC to get that Jolly Rancher action going. Although you could have some of this. I had these earlier. Honey habanero. They got a lot of new chips too. These are the honey habanero. Oh, hey, Shawnee. How's it going? Found a lot of chips lately. I got a bunch to do. All right, Manji. Thanks for stopping. Yeah, we jumped ahead that hour. Kind of threw everybody off. Yeah, because we jumped ahead. Now it's all of a sudden later. But yeah. I was trying to go live a little bit earlier, but didn't make it. You can actually taste the habanero. And a little bit of the honey, too. Still got a little burn, though. Good. And then the other one, the extreme cheddar is good, too. I tried that one. I'm not. Much more gangster. It's not hot. It's got a little bit of heat, but it's not like unbearable. It still kind of lingers, but it's good. If you've ever had mango habanero hot wings, kind of like that flavor. Not as hot though. But maybe kinda. Very crunchy though. Good. And the one thing about this is, one time, Lay's finally did it. I've been eating. This is full about 3/4 of the way. The bag is very full. Lots of chips in there. Because normally it's like full of air. But this is pretty packed. It was good. I caught it on sale. It was two for $5. So pretty good. They got a lot of different ones. All right, Antonio. All right, gangsta. But thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wrap it up soon now. Even though I've only been on a little over 2 hours, it did jump. We've lost that hour. Now the other way, we actually gain an hour, so. You know what? I got those. I haven't tried them yet. I got the other ones, the Ruffles. I have both of those. The Ruffles, spicy ones, Spicy Jack, and the hot barbecue. I have to try those still. I like the other ones that they had. The other one of these extra ones, it was cheddar. They were actually pretty good. Extreme cheddar. I don't know. Are you talking the other one of these or the Ruffles? I haven't tried the Ruffles yet. Yeah, I haven't tried them yet. I've got both of them. I also have the Zapp's. I found the Zapp's Evil Eye. Hotter and hot jalapeno. I still have to try those Ruffles. I just found them the other day. But I don't know. I Ruffles lately, I don't know. I tried that one time, the marinara and mozzarella. Wasn't very good. I don't know. The best one I had from Ruffles was the all dressed chips. Those were actually pretty good. I haven't tried it. I got the hotter and hot jalapeno and the Evil Eye. I tried the Voodoo Heat before, and I tried the Gator Tater Dill. They had another one. It was some kind of Cajun one, but I couldn't get that. I had to send away from Target.com. They had a bunch of stuff on there, the Zapp's chips and stuff, but you had to get $35 worth of items to get them shipped. And I ended up getting some of the stuff from the East Coast. Drake's Cakes. They don't have them West Coast. It's a Hostess. But yeah, and I just did the one with the Planters Flamin' Hot cheese balls. Those are actually pretty good. I just put that review up. Flamin' Hot cheese balls. They're cheese balls, but then they had the Flamin' Hot coating on them. Actually not bad. Because it was a combo. A lot of times it's just the plain, the Flamin' Hot, and that's all you taste. Yeah, the Planters ones were hard to find. That flavor. And I still got my Reaper. Reaper salsa. I haven't touched it. Ever since I tried the one, I don't know. I don't know if you ever tried yours or not. I know you were afraid to. The Reaper, Carolina Reaper salsa. They had the other one. The other day I was at the store. They had the 1/2 price. Hey, I've had it. I hear you. Right before the live stream, I fell asleep too. I was like, getting ready to go on, and I was like, nodded off for a few minutes. And I was like, oops. Yeah, so I know creeps up on you. That's why I have to have the energy drink or something like that. All right, see you, Paul. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Always fun going over the old stuff, especially when we were kids. Kind of remember all those old toys and old products and stuff. I had all the cool stuff back when I was little. I wished I would have kept them. They would have been worth a little bit of money. I still have some Transformers. I gotta dig them out and find. Mostly the cars, Autobots. Remember that was like a big thing when they first came out. And I still have Rubik's Cube and some of those other ones. The Pyramid, the Rubik's Cube, the Snake, Rubik's Snake. And then there was a Missing Link. Then they had the Rubik's Revenge and all those old toys. I never figured out how to do those. I know some people could do them really quick, but I always had to use a book or go online and figure out how to solve it. I had all the old products too. When I was little, some of them got banned. Remember they banned the slip and slide, and the lawn darts, croquet mallets. Remember those? Be out in the yard and playing croquet, hit people with a mallet or the wooden ball, hoops. And what was that? The water rockets. You'd fill them up with water, and then you'd pump them, and then they'd shoot up in the air about 1,000 feet. Remember those? Yeah. Gary's pretty young. Not that old. What else? Yeah, just a lot of stuff I remember from when I was little. Some of them still around. Every once in a while, I do see some pictures, and they kind of remind me of the old stuff. old products and stuff. Ronco, Mr. Microphone, and all the stuff I grew up with. Mr. Microphone. What's the other one? The record vacuum. Smokeless ashtray. Pocket fisherman. Yeah, a whole bunch of hair in a can. That's what we need now. GLH. Great looking hair. Spray your hair. And then you use the sealer to keep it on. Ginsu knives. So, what was the other one? Silverstone cookware, I think it was, or non-stick cookware. Oh, God, there are so many different ones. Rotisserie oven. Vegematic. Remember that? Miracle Blade. Vegematic, Chop-O-Matic. All those as seen on TV items. They used to have all that. I love the commercial. Has this ever happened to you? Is your kitchen a nightmare? Well, you need whatever. Yeah. Late night infomercials were fun. Late night infomercials, when you go to the fair, they'd always have the person would be demonstrating why you need to buy it. Miracle juicer and stain remover. All the different wonder. ShamWow. That was it. ShamWow. Slap and chop. Yeah. All the old ones. I remember those. The good old days back when stay up late night, watch the infomercials, and yeah, useless items that you never use. So anyway, a little bit of fun back in the day. So it's been over 2 hours, so, and it did jump ahead, so I think I should probably think about wrapping it up anyways. I know it's really late for some people, and a lot of people are probably heading out. What time now? It's like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Body by Jake. There you go. Body by Jake. What was that other one? The Gazelle, Tony Little. Deal a Meal. Richard Simmons. Wow. The Obnoxious People. I don't know what. There's a couple of new things that are out that I haven't got to yet, but nothing really new. Chicken sandwiches from Burger King are supposed to be coming out soon. Some places have them, some places don't. I haven't had it yet. Taco Bell brought back the quesalupa. Chicken sandwiches everywhere. Yeah, I haven't really seen much new items yet. McDonald's did their chicken sandwich. Yeah, there are a few new things coming out here and there. Nothing major that I know of yet. They brought back the potatoes. They brought back the potatoes. They brought back the quesalupa. They have a new freeze. apparently somewhere along the line they're going to be making the taco sandwich, the chicken taco sandwich. They're doing a test market. Don't know when. So that is new, or going to be new. Haven't heard much else. A lot of places are just bringing things back. Jack in the Box brought back a lot of stuff. I know. They said you could do that same thing with Popeyes. Take the Popeyes sandwich, rip the chicken in half, and fold the bread. And then you got a chicken taco sandwich. I don't know. I like my idea better, the triple chicken. That was better. Although it was really tough to bite into that one, but yeah, if you want to get crazy, go for it. Three chicken patties. Guess you could go for more, but it is what it is. Yeah, haven't heard anything really major coming out. Yeah, the other day I went there and my Popeyes and me, we don't get along. They're always yeah, the other day I ordered online and I went there and I wanted the beignets, and they're, no, we don't have any beignets. Why is it on your menu? I already ordered it and I went there to go pick it up, and they're like, no, we don't have any beignets. So we could either refund your money or give you apple pies. I don't know. I think it's poor management. They don't stock enough. My Popeyes never has a clue what's even on their menu. And why do you have it on the app when you get there and they don't know anything about it? So yeah. So yeah, I'm not in love with my Popeyes right now. So I don't like going there. Managers never know anything. And half the time they don't even have the stuff advertised on the window. And I ask them if they have it or not. Oh, yeah, we do. They don't care. There's one time I wanted to try those the spicy tenders or whatever they were, the buffalo tenders, and for like weeks I kept going there and I said I want to get them, and we don't have them. So why do you have a sign on the outside saying you have them? We don't have them yet. Well, yeah. You never know what's going on over there, so try to stay away from Popeyes as much as I can. And the last couple of times I've been very disappointed. I tried those that ripping chicken. It was like bleh. No taste. I don't know why they called it ripping chicken. It was more of a rip-off chicken. It had no flavor. The batter was blah. Just not fun. And I'll tell you, man, they're getting cheap at my Popeyes too. I wanted what did I want? I wanted tartar sauce for something, and then they're like 25 cents. They would not give you a packet of tartar sauce. You had to pay for it. I'm like, you're kidding me. Because I didn't order anything that had tartar sauce. And they charge for a bag too. 10 cents for a bag. So bags, sauces, all that stuff they're charging you. Almost as bad as McDonald's now. McDonald's charges for anything that's not on the item. You want mayo on a hamburger, 20 cents. Yeah, crazy. Extra Big Mac sauce, a quarter. I mean, does it really break them to give you extra on stuff without having to charge you? Crazy. That's micro charging. 15 cents for lettuce, pickles. Yeah, I don't know. Back in the old days, yeah, you could get extra stuff or change stuff off. They didn't charge you. Now they charge you. I understand charging you for cheese or bacon because that's actually money, but charging for condiments is getting chintzy. So, I don't know. Exactly. They don't care. They care about their profit. They care about their money. They're going to charge you nickel and dime you, so you won't get it. And the thing is if you ask them to leave off something, they don't take money off, but they charge you to put it on. So I think you should get money if you take something off. If you want a hamburger plain, they should take off a nickel for saving the ketchup and saving the pickles and whatever else. Nah, but they won't do that. They always charge you extra, but they won't take off. It's the way it is. That's how they make their profit, I guess. They took a bath on those mighty wings and some of those other items that flopped. McPizza, McLobster roll. Some of them were not good. McDLT, that's an old one. McDLT, hot side hot, cold side cold. And it didn't work. I think they do. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is a little more considerate. But, you know, I don't go to Chick-fil-A hardly at all. I don't know. Not a big one, but Wendy's is kind of my thing that I like now. They're getting pretty good on their prices at Wendy's now. They got the $5 bag, and they cut the popper chicken. That was actually pretty good. The jalapeno popper chicken sandwich, and then they got a couple other things. They're actually pretty good. I also heard that they were talking about extending the breakfast hours at Wendy's. I don't know, maybe later. But yeah, they had Wendy's isn't bad. They got a good value. Wendy's and Burger King are getting better with their values and using their app and having special days and all that. So yeah, I have to say that they're actually pretty good. McDonald's been horrible with their prices and their apps. Carl's Jr.'s, unless you got a coupon, forget it. Yeah, some of the other ones. Subway is another one. They're charging way too much. You got to have a coupon for Subway. Jack in the Box is pretty good. They got a lot of good stuff on the app. Yeah, a lot of the other places are getting very expensive. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings the other day too. Yeah, but only for certain things. The rest of the stuff, forget it. $5.19 for a fillet of fish. That's crazy. $5.19 for a fillet of fish sandwich. Not worth it. And a half a piece of cheese. Yeah. And if you want extra tartar sauce, they charge you. Go figure. I don't know when they started that stuff. Extra tartar sauce is like 15 cents. I'm telling you, man. And if you want to add lettuce to it, that's like 10 cents. Tomato, if you wanted it, another 15. Pickles. Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, that's the thing. A lot of places we're doing for Lent, they're doing the fish. Wendy's has got a fish. Arby's, I think, has got Carl's Jr.'s has one. Popeyes, of course, they had their fish. Bunch of other places, yeah. Fish is kind of the big thing. Even some that don't do fish are getting in on it. Wiener Schnitzel's got a fish and chips. One place here, Foster Freeze, has a fish. You know what? I wish I had one, so I can't really say one way or the other. I tried the Carl's Jr.'s one years ago. It was awful. It was the worst fish. I think something happened. They made the sandwich wrong. It was awful. Didn't have any breading. It was like they had scraped off the breading and deep fried the fish patty. I don't know. It was weird. It was awful. I took one bite and it was like nasty. But yeah, that's the big thing. They're going for the fish sandwiches now. Everybody's trying to outdo it with the chicken and the fish. So, chicken sandwich wars. Everybody's getting on that. So, stay tuned for the next round. I don't know. They got a couple even local places here that are doing chicken sandwiches. It'd be interesting, but yeah. Apparently the consensus is Popeyes has got the best chicken sandwich. I did a poll and that's what most people voted for and said that Popeyes was the best chicken. I don't know, not everybody agrees. Some people Chick-fil-A, some people Wendy's, some people McDonald's, some people, you know, other places, I guess. Guess it's all a matter of preference, what you like the best. So, yeah, just whatever it is you like, I guess keep going back there. Like I said, I've been trying to eat more at home. I've only been going to the fast food places for the reviews. I haven't really gone much. You know, that was the funny thing, I'm telling you. I wanted to go get some lunch the other day, and I was trying to decide where to go for lunch, just not to do a review, but just to go somewhere for lunch, and I couldn't come up with any place that I wanted to just go and get something. I was like, forget it, I'll just go home and eat. Like I said, I'm only trying to do the stuff for the reviews. I don't try to eat regular at fast food. And some people were telling me, yeah, that I eat it. That's what they were saying. I eat at fast food every day, and I'm gonna have a heart attack. A hat attack. I don't eat at fast food every day. Maybe once a week, if that. On a rare occasion, I will do multiple reviews on one day. But other than that, no, don't do much fast food. Not on a regular basis. Like I said, maybe once a week or every other week, one day. But yeah, I don't. Mostly been cooking at home, trying to cook healthy meals, chicken, turkey. Every once in a while, some casseroles or soup or something like that. But yeah, try to stay healthy. Don't do too much vegetables, salads, all that. Keep it healthy. But yeah, someone's always, always gotta throw something in there. But anyway, other than that, yeah, not a lot of stuff out there. So guess you can keep your eyes peeled, see what else is out there, and clean this up a little bit before I go to bed. Sorry guys, to clean up a little bit of stuff. Get that all straightened out. And then let's see. Monday. Yeah, I'll be back Monday night. And I'll figure something out. And in the meantime, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend. Now with the new time change, we all of a sudden jumped ahead and it's later than normal. So thanks guys for hanging out. Also thanks to the super chatters for sending the super chats, and hope everybody has a great weekend and stays inside, stays safe, and yeah, gets everything done that they need to. And I will be back Monday night and we'll figure something out. In the meantime, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta clean up and still work on my reviews and get ahead a little bit. And yeah, so have a great weekend, everybody. Take care, and can get a little bit of sleep now. Time change. So, all right, guys. Good night, everyone. I'll see you on the next one.